Everyone should be on what page? 441 for lesson 9.8. Okay. All right, so today's lesson is very interesting because all we're doing is adding only 2-digit numbers. Now, you might go, oh, that's pretty easy, Mrs. Lehman, but here's what the deal is. We're going to be able to add up to 4 2-digit numbers. Okay, so here is the story, okay? You can use any strategy you like. Now, let's just see who likes what. Raise your hand if you like the number chart. Up there, you like using the number chart. Raise your hand if you like using the chart. Okay? Raise your hand if you like the number line. You like the number line. Raise your hand if you like drawing pictures with the numbers. Okay, guys, it doesn't matter if they like it or you don't. Okay? Raise your hand if you like writing the numbers up and down. Wow. Okay? Any strategy you like is fine. Okay? You can use any strategy as you do this today. Okay? I'm going to read it to you. I want you to take a second, see if you can solve it how you would like. It doesn't matter how your friend does it, how you would like. Okay? All right, so it says Newton has 19 red balloons, 23 green balloons, and 31 yellow balloons, and 17 blue balloons. How many balloons does he have in all? So all you're doing is adding, right? And there's 4 numbers you need to add. I want you to take a moment. You have the 19, the 23, the 31, and the 17. I want you to take a moment. How are you going to add all those 4 numbers? Mm-hmm.
Can I get an eraser?
Mm-hmm. Okay, if you're having trouble, I'm going to show you how I do it. If it helps you, you can do it how I do it, okay? So I have the 19, 23, and
Oh my gosh. This is so oh, yeah. What? Yeah,
okay. So I'll explain it. If you don't know exactly how to finish this or you got the wrong answer, then I would just listen up. So I also like this method of adding up and down of my numbers. Okay? I added my first 2 numbers. What did I have first? 19 and 23. So I added 19 and 23, which was 42. Then I had 31 and 17. So I added 31 and 17, right? So I got an answer and an answer. That was my first step. Now, are you finished when you're done with that? No, because you have to go, hey, what are those together? So I have my 42 and 48. What are those together? It's my 90. That's why I got my 90. Now, I could have done it a way where I drew my 19. So I draw the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw my 23. Oops. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3,
100.
You're doing 100.
30,
1.
1.
300.
Oh my gosh, am I doing hundreds?
Yes.
Sorry. I could do 19 as a 10. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 23 as 23. 31 as 1, 2, 3, and a 1. 17 as a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, ignore that. So I could have drawn it. I could have done up and down. You could have done the number line. I think that would be a little hard. But it doesn't matter which strategy. Remember, the strategy is any really way you like to solve it. Okay? But you needed to get the answer of 90. If I added all these up, I would have also gotten my 90. Okay? Okay, raise your hand if you did it kind of like me. You added your numbers up and down. Okay? I see some people who did something really neat, and I'm going to show what you did. Can I show? I'm going to show another piece of paper. I see David did it this way. Looks like Emma did it this way. So this is how they did it. Very similar to how I did it. This is how they did it. They did 19. Well, it looks like this way. 19, 23. They kept going. 31 and 17. Raise your hand if you did it that way.
That's what I did.
Okay, that's fine. Now they look over here. They kind of separated them. Then they added all of these on the right side. 9 and 3 and 1 and 7. David, can you share with us? What was your answer? You got 9 and 3 and 1 and 7 together.
9, 3, 1, 7 equals 20.
Good. So this is what he did. He wrote 20, right? And he put his 0 right there. And then, David, where'd you put your 2?
I put the 2 in the tens place because it stands for 20.
Good. That's awesome. So we did the 2 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 1. What is that, David?
It is 9.
9. So he also got 90. So he did it. Okay, so I like that way too. I just broke it up into different equations. Who likes it this way?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you understand 20, the 0, and the 2, you would have gotten the same answer. Yep.
But what if the left side, the 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1? What if those made it like a 13 or 11?
So you would put that other number in the next place, which would be, this is the hundreds place, right? You would have 100. Okay. Now, Jay, in this number, do you have a hundreds place? Is there anything right there? No, there's nothing there. So your answer is just 90. Yes, Gianna?
I did part.
Ooh, part whole. Did you get 90? Oh, good. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and turn the page. Now, how funny is this? David, Emma, other people? Did you guys know you could do it like that?
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
Good. So you might like this method a whole lot. Let's try some of these together. Let's just jump right to number 1. So look at this one. It says 26, 88, 32. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to draw a line. Just like that. Just so I make sure I have my 1s and my 10s. Yeah? You don't have to, but it shows my 1s and my 10s. All right, who can help me? What's 6 and 8 and 2? Maddie?
Well, what I did last time was, like, what's the closest to a 10? Like,
Yeah.
8 plus 6 or like 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2. So when it equals 10, and then you could just easily add 10 plus 6, that equals 16. And then you put the 6 in the 1's place. And
Maddie is on it. I love it.
You put the 10s in the other 10s.
Yes. Okay, so you can add these all up, and you can count your fingers, whatever, number line. But I love that she's thinking, what's a nice, easy 10? If I circle my 8 and my 2, go ahead, just do that. I know you might not want to, but just do it. Add those two together. That's easy peasy. What is that?
10.
10. Now look at this. What's 10 plus 6?
16.
Another easy peasy, 16. So write your 6 and carry your 1. Now I have my 1 and 2 and 8 and 3. That's a lot easier, isn't it? Kaden, what are you thinking?
It
I'm going to look at this 8 and 2 again. I'm going to circle my 8 and my 2. Look at that. Isn't that a nice 10 again?
Yeah.
So 10 and 1 and 3. What's that?
14.
14. And look at this. Can I go 4, carry my 1, or I don't really have to. There's nothing in this place, so it's just 146.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Is that fine? All right, let's try number 2 together.
Yeah, I love.
All right, number
that.
2. 60 plus 15 plus 55. Let's just mark it down the middle. Okay, 0 plus 5 plus 5. Ooh, I see a doubles fact. Millie, what would you do for this one?
5 and 5.
Easy peasy, right? 5 and 5 is your 10. So I'm just going to write that in there. 0. Carry that other 1. Now I have my 1 and 6 and 1 and 5. I'm going to add my 6 and my 5. That's 11. So it's 11 and then another 1 and then another 1. What's that, Jax? 11 and 1 and 1. I got 13. I can put my 3 there and I can put my 1 up there, but I just know it's just 1. 130.
I don't get it.
Wait, did I do wrong?
No.
11, 12, 13. 13.
What? So we're using other number, like just 10 numbers, but it actually equals like more than a 2-digit number.
Yeah, because think about it. You've got 60, which is like half of 100. 15, you're almost to 100. Another 50, that's like half 100. So if you just look at the numbers, you're like, that's more than 100. 60 and 15 and 55, that's going to be more than 100. And it is. What is it? It's 130. Okay? Yes, Jay?
So do you basically like add the 6 and the 5 and then you take away the 3 from 13 and add it there and the 10 you put it in the hundreds?
Yeah, so if I want to do this one, a little different. So 60, 15, 55. We did our 5 and our 5, right? We said that was 10. So I did my 0 and my 1. Then I have my 6 and my 5, which is 11, plus 2 more is 13. I could go 3. I could carry my 1 over to the hundreds place. What's in the hundreds place?
1.
Just 1. So you just put the 1 down there. Does that make sense, Jay?
Yeah.
There's nothing. So look at, in my 1's place, I had 0, 5, 5. In my 10's place, I had 6, 1, 5. In my 100's place, I had nothing. I know. It's not time. You can be early. Okay, let's do one more together. Number 3 says 77, 96, 24. I'm going to split it down the middle. 7 and 6 and 4. I see a very nice, easy thing I can add. 6 and 4. Easy peasy. 10. What's 10 plus 7, Chrissy? What's 10 add 7? Good, 17. So I'm going to do 7. Carry that 1 over to that where it goes. Now I have 1 and 7 and 9 and 2. Now I'm going to add those together because I want to make a 10. That's nice. Oh, look at that nice 10. So now I have 10 and 7 and 2. It's a little easier. Kaden, can you find out that one? 10. Very good. So I can just write my 19. Okay, and I'm going to go back. I should have been circling my answers, right? My answers, sorry. Yes, Deanna? What? No, you don't have to. I just like to do it so that you can see what I have as my final answer. Jax?
Usually
Jax is doing this. That's fine. He's saying, hey, look, Mrs. Lehman, I like that. I'm putting another line just so I can see all my hundreds, my tens, my ones. That's fine. Okay. Is this very similar to yesterday?
No. Yes.
Very, very, very similar. You're still carrying over, right? Like we talked about, regrouping. You're just adding them up and down. Okay. All right. This is your only homework.
What?
9.8. 9.8. There's no phonics. You're welcome. We just didn't have time to it.
Thank you, Mrs. Lehman.